Welcome in this video. In this video, I want to talk about learning a language or a programming language. So, learning a language needs many things. So, while we learn a language, a new programming language, we just need 4 steps. Number 1, we must know the terms. So, which terms and how many terms a language has. So while we say terms means we must know that statements, variable, instantiation. So these all are the terms in a language. And while we know the terms, so after that keywords also. Number 2 is data type. So in a programming language, data types are most important because what sort of data can a program hold? We must know this. And you can think of it as values. For example, it may have a number, letters, symbol, all of this. And why we use data type in a language? In a language or in a programming language, we just use data types to store piece of information. While we have an information, so we just store that through data type. And while we store some data through data type, we just perform some actions on that as well after storing. So how to perform these actions we just see here. And third is actions. While we say data types means we just store some values, and after that we just take actions like making statements, like writing codes, like making functions, like using them in a statement. All of them are necessary to have an action in a programming. So we will have all of them in work. Let's have another one. The fourth one is best practices. So while we know the terms of a language, data types of that particular language, while we know how to take actions on these two, and after that we must have best practices. We must practice on this. We must know how to do all that. We must know how to have an action on this. So in this playlist series of Python language, I will talk about each and every one of them in detail, and I will have a lot of practices that will be a benefit for you.